Hello everyone, welcome back, Midnight Mirage here, and today we'll be talking about Fluttershy. Now, Fluttershy was not very hard to pick for a tribe. Her cutie mark is literally butterflies. And what is the butterfly tribe? The Silkwings. So that was the tribe I picked. Also, the only vegetarian tribes are the Rainwings and Silkwings, but the Rainwings are just vegetarians because it's easier. They don't actually care, but the Silkwings do. And I can't imagine Fluttershy eating meat when all of her best friends are animals. Not exactly liking how mean the Hivewings still are to Silkwings, I'm sure Fluttershy would spend most of her time with the animals. She is living after Arc 3, but I assume the prejudices would still be there. Not all of the Hivewings would be like, oh well, we're even now, after being raised with the idea that Silkwings were less. But I'm sure Fluttershy would give them a good chance at being friends, and if they failed to be kind, she would just spend more time with animals. But if they were kind back, then I'm sure they would become really good friends, even if they were from different tribes. Talking about the art, I made the scales that look like the Nightwing scales on the Silkwings. I made those butterflies just because of Fluttershy's cutie mark, and it was a really good opportunity to do so. You can't really see it from far away, but close up you can definitely tell that they're butterflies. Colors weren't much of a problem with Fluttershy. Silkwings can be any color, which gave me a lot of freedom in what colors I used, so I could just use the same colors from the TV show. I did use mostly yellow just because Fluttershy is mostly yellow, but there is a lot of pink in there simply because Fluttershy has a lot of hair, which is all pink, and dragons don't have hair, so I had to compensate somehow. For the wings, I wanted to do just pure butterflies on them, but it felt like a lot, and there wasn't the actual cutie mark on there, especially with the way they were arranged. So I went for normal Silkwing wing design, and that looked much better with a larger cutie mark at the tips of the wing, like I usually do with all my other designs. I did use the colors of her cutie mark for her wing just to make the wing look more interesting with more color, because I feel like when you do have a Silkwing, you should make them as colorful as possible, otherwise you're sort of missing an opportunity. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I designed it. I succeeded in using the correct color of line art this time, and there weren't that many problems, which was nice. I did make her tail go in the same direction as the reference photo, and I tried to make her Silkwing antenna go the same way as her hair. It just looked really weird, so I went with the position it is in now. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next week.